Hi everyone, welcome to my shop. My name is Doug. This is a little DIY tutorial on attaching a snare to a cajon. I've seen all kinds of little tutorials online where people are adding snares using latching systems, routing the sides of their cajon, and generally making it really complicated. Here's how you do it with just using friction. So what we have here is the cajon, just a normal box, and on this side of it we've drilled a hole right here. And this is 7/8 on your 4 snare bit. So that's the diameter, and the same would be 7/8 for your dowel. On the other side, however, we've drilled a 3/4 inch hole. Alright, there's the bit there. So it's obviously smaller than the first one. When you put a dowel through it, the dowel will go through one side, but obviously not the other side. So what you need to do is taper this side, and that's what creates the friction and the locking mechanism. I've cut a piece out of doweling out, and I turned it down on the lathe on the one side. Now you don't have to use a lathe for this. You could lock it into a vise and simply use sandpaper and sand it down. You can whittle it down with a knife, whatever you want to do. All you need to do is taper that end down so it fits through that side. I've glued a little knob on the end of it. I think it was 99 cents. And it goes. You don't need to paint it. Obviously right now it turns nice and freely. When you want to lock it in, you just give it a little bit of a push, and you can actually hear it. You can feel it. You may be able to hear it on the camera there. Feel how stiff that is. So the next step, what we want to do is simply attach our snare to it, or half a snare to it. One screw here, one screw here, and there you have it. So we can now turn it, lock it, and when the top or the front of the cajon or box drum sits against it, it makes that cool little sound. One more thing to add to this: if you're afraid that you're going to pull it out too far and it would fall like that, what you want to do is lock the end with, I'm using a little cap here that I found, and I'm just going to slide that on the end, and then now I can push it out and it's free, and then I can lock it wherever I want. If you can't find a little cap like that, you could put a little screw right here, or drill a hole and stick a dowel through there to prevent it from coming out any further, or you can even put it this end here. So that's a do-it-yourself easy way of attaching a snare to a cajon without any crazy mechanics to it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.